Yes, good afternoon. I was calling because I placed an order April 4th, April 5th. Yes, a 25% sale. I was just wondering if you had any idea when the items were going to ship. Oh, really? Oh, that's great. Tomorrow. It's going to be here tomorrow. Just going to wait. Yeah, still waiting. Is it here yet? Yeah. Still no. Just watch the intro.
Here's a story about a little boy and girl. Just a little story like the ones that happen in your town every day. She was the baby, the youngest of three. She was the one that a family could depend on. She was so strong, but yet she felt all alone. Sometimes.
What going on, you of the tube? You done know it. 'Tis your boy, Ogsneekerz. First of all, let me say, I hope that you and your family are well, that you are safe, that you're doing the things, wash your hands, hand sanitizer, and your mask on. Put your mask on when you need to put all of those things. Of course, I just broke the rules about touching your face. But before we get into this review, do me a favor. Yeah, you know the drill. Subscribe button if you're not already part of the family. And after you do that, hit the notification bell. So when we do post new content, you'll be notified. I'm going to get right to it. Nike had an incredible sale, 25% off, discounted prices, and I couldn't resist. It was just a great sale. So I dived in on one thing that I want to use for my workouts. Another thing that I just picked it up because it was a deal that I couldn't pass up. Finally, this big box came. My wife sprayed it down with alcohol and we had to let it sit around for a few days. I purposefully have not opened it because I wanted to open it with you. This box is big enough. There should be 2 shoes in here. Of course, I opened it upside down, but that's okay. Shout out to the homie Hop Dog. He was the one that kind of put me on to the Reacts, but actually in an odd way, because I copped some early. I want to say were React 55s. I wasn't feeling it, and he was really interested in having it, so I sent it out to him. Fast forward several months later, I was in Atlanta and I saw a pair and I picked them up. And that's been like my go-to shoe in the gym. If you follow me on Instagram, you know I've been trying to step up my walk game. 3 miles every other day, which at 56, I'm proud of that accomplishment. So the React 55 is like when I go walking, when I go to the gym, shout out to the folks over at In Time Fitness. It's just a shoe that I've gravitated to. I like the cushion on the heel, especially walking and, kind of doing the jumping and some other stuff that I've been doing in the gym. It just has been a good feel underfoot. And so for me, it works. But this is like a hybrid. So it is, I believe, a Presto with a React bottom. And it's the React Presto PRM. There we go, right there. I went up a half size. My normal true to fit is 11 and a half. But usually for these type of shoes, because they kind of really slope and are tight at the toe. That extra half size gives me the room that I need to be comfortable and, you know, my toes not getting crumbled up. So I actually saw this pair in Atlanta when I got the pair of 55s, but I went for common sense more than like, ooh, I really like this and I want this. But when I saw this was on sale, it was an absolute no-brainer to me. So let's get it on. You want to see the shoe. That's it right there. I'm going to call it the Tiger Stripe React Presto. I mean, your typical Presto, you've got that, you know, kind of neoprene, if you will, soft booty. You got the Nike swoosh there on the front. And then it's kind of caged. I've heard some people say they didn't really care for that. I'm okay with it. I'm hoping that that gives you a good lock-in. And then, of course, you know, this is the main part that's important to me. It's that React. All of this gives me all that support in my heel and comfort for my back when I'm walking that I'm really looking for. So, yeah, that's it. These are going to get some work tomorrow. And just in case you weren't sure that it was a tiger, there is there we go. Tiger on the inside, kind of like Garanimals for sneakerheads. Hey, I don't know, what is this shoe? Oh, it's my tiger shoes. This shoe retailed for $140, and it was on with the sale. I want to say it was 90 bucks. Yeah, 90, 95 bucks, somewhere around in there. You know, the Prestos, you can wear them with socks, without socks. I'm not grown enough to wear my shoes with no socks for too long. My feet sweat, and I don't know. Like, make a comment below. Like, if you wear your shoes without socks, do you like put powder in your shoes? Like, what do you do to kind of get, because that sticky, kind of sweaty, I'm not with that. But yeah, really, really dope pair. You know, I'm not a runner, so I can't give you any idea in terms of like if these would be good to run in. I'm guessing probably not that much, just because they're not really going to lock you in that much. But hey, who knows? I could be wrong. Wouldn't be the first time. So the second pair, when you see the box, you're going to know. Yeah. We're just getting inundated with Jordan 1s. But this was a pair, when I first saw it, I was like, no, I don't think so. They've kind of had other iterations for it, and I've tried, but only for the flip. But this, at the price point, it was just like a no-brainer. And because of the materials that they use, I feel like it's something like if I'm out on a music gig and I want to, you know, kind of wear some kicks, but they have a little to it, this would be the shoe to wear. You know, it's a Jordan 1. And the retail was $170. But with the 25% off and the amount that it was already cut down, $170 Jordan 1 for $88. Yes, $88. So, you know, for me, it was like, oh yeah, we're gonna do that. I haven't seen the shoe, so this will be my first time. Ooh, okay. Pleasantly surprised. It is, of course, the Jordan 1 satin, but this is not the all satin. This is leather toe box, or I should say leather front guard there. Although, yeah, that is leather. Satin toe box, satin inset here. Combination of satin and leather. What really gives this the pop, of course, for me anyway, is the red laces and then the touch of red there on the, come on, focus. Not on me, on the shoe. There you go. Okay. There you go. Very, very nice. These will probably have to get the leather lace treatment. Black laces on black shoes with black tongue is just black, 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 black on black, black on black on blacker than black. Yeah, it's a dope song. I hope you know it. It would be better if I had the beat. It's just not a lot to say about the shoe. But for $88, how can you go wrong? For the price, it is a dope shoe. And I do like very much the raised Jordan wings, not Jordan, the Nike wings logo. So instead of it, being embossed and painted in, it's kind of three-dimensional, where it's actually stacked on top of the leather and then stitched around. I think that's dope. That kind of gives it an extra little pop. Now that I like. No white bottom that's going to dirty all up, man. Don't have to worry too much about whether that stays clean or dirty. Man, $88. You cannot go wrong. And I did have one other pickup. Shout out to the Kick Talkers. I apologize that I can't remember who it was when we were on this past Wednesday that mentioned this, and literally, Beard and Caddy and I stopped. $98 and hang on, and 98 cents. I'm checking out.
On Hibbit?
$131.97, 25% off. It's no minimum. That's $32.99 off. Free shipping, $98.98 out the door.
Wow.
I'm on it right now.
I'm going right now too. The show will hold for a second. Pancho, we appreciate that, bro.
Absolutely.
And this is real time. We don't give y'all feel some type of way. I'm going right now. And you know what? My wife just bought a pair, and she didn't get them for that price. Why ain't my connection working? Internet's
Tough break.
And we're buying shoes while we were supposed to be doing a podcast. Hibbett Sports had the denim Jordan 6s for $98. Yes. So I did do a double up. So this will be the pair that I'm going to try to do some type of custom on. I don't know what, but of course it'll be a video. Shoe was over $200. Steal. I think Beard is like maybe 3 or 4 pairs in already. Respect to him. That's really all I got. Appreciate you checking out the video. Like, this is a weird kind of time. I'm sure many of you, if you're like me, you're not necessarily copying a lot of things. Passed on the court purples. A bunch of things I'm past, and I found that the things that I purchase are things that have been on sale that maybe I missed on before or are being restocked. Tuesday night, my phone just started jumping off the hook. Nike was like, restock, 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 restock. I did pick up something from there, but I won't tell you. We'll just wait till it comes in so we can enjoy it together. But all of that to say that the videos are going to be a little bit different. Starting in the month of May, I have a new series that I'm going to bring to the channel, and I hope that you'll enjoy it. And I don't want to tell you too much right now. I just want to say, be on the lookout. Right now, I have 3 of the first 4 guests already committed. Originally, I was going to do this show, like pre-record it and edit it. But in talking with a couple of the guests and also with some other family members, I decided that actually doing it live was the best way to do it, because one of the things that we found from doing Talking Kicks is like the interaction with the chat is the thing that makes any live broadcast pop. Like, the people that are on there can kind of talk and do their thing, but it is that kind of spontaneous interaction, questions, funny comments, those type of things that really is like the secret sauce. And why, hey, if it's not broke, don't fix it. So it's going to be a live event. I hope to do 4 in the month of May. So just be on the lookout for information about that. Of course, you can follow me on all social media platforms. Well, not all, but IG, Twitter, and of course, YouTube, all at the name Ogsneekerz. That's Ogsneekerz. If you have not subscribed to the Talking Kicks podcast on YouTube, please do that. Also follow us on IG. It's TalkinKicks. No G, not Talking Kicks, Talking Kicks. And with that, I appreciate you, and there is nothing you can do about it. Stay safe, stay Rona free, because you don't know. It is your boy, Ogsneekerz, wishing all of you total sneaker family one love. Holla.